Okay, we are on the road. We are out of Los Angeles and on our way to Las Vegas. And people drive quickly here. So we did well to get out of the city. We hit some traffic, but it wasn't too bad. The car's holding up. It's got a bit of a shim, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if the wheels are unbalanced or what, but otherwise it's running like a top. So I just turned on the video here because I want you guys to take a look at this landscape. So this is essentially what it looks like between here and Nevada. So what do we notice? It's a little bit like northern Canada, to be honest. I mean, there are no trees. There's very little vegetation, and it's ridiculously dry. And so nothing can really live here. I mean, that's not true, but it takes a pretty hardy plant or animal to survive in this climate. Not to mention that in the summer, it is absolutely smoking hot here. So we're talking, 40 degrees, so twice as warm as a warm day in Yellowknife. And this is what I always find quite striking, driving to Vegas. And when we enter Vegas, I will record that as well, is that Vegas is an entirely artificial city. There's no reason for Vegas, as far as I know, for it to even exist. Like most cities, Yellowknife, is on the north end of the lake, across from Hay River, and they found gold there, right? So they, prior to finding gold, the Yellowknife's Dene resided there because it was good hunting, it was good berry picking, it was good fishing, and then eventually, settlers migrated there to extract gold, and then later on other minerals and precious metals and diamonds. Vegas, I don't know why it exists. I mean, I'll have to look into this, but there is no water, there is no vegetation, and yet when we get there, you will see that it's extremely green, and so essentially everything is irrigated, which is not really, I mean, it is not sustainable, right? It is not a great idea to build golf courses in the middle of the desert. But they did it, and it thrives. And essentially, people go there to gamble. There's a hockey team there, and you know what? My estimated time of arrival in Vegas is 7 o'clock because it's in a different time zone. So I've gained an hour here, leaving Los Angeles. So I thought it was 8 o'clock, but in fact it's going to be 7. So I'm going to check at my next stop if the Vegas, what is it, the Knights? I think the Knights are playing, and maybe I'll go to a hockey game. Hey Mario, what do you think of that? I know Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm a Leafs fan. I know they're not playing because I checked that, but I didn't know I was going to be in Vegas, so I'm going to check. It's Monday night. Monday night's not a huge night for hockey. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I better speed up here. I'm getting passed on both sides. So Vegas, people go there to gamble and for entertainment. There's a lot of, Celine Dion plays there 5 nights a week, right? Who else? Somebody else I just read. Shania Twain, I think, has a regular show there. Maybe I'll go see Shania. She's from Northern Ontario. She grew up about an hour and a half from where I grew up. So anyway, so look at the landscape here. Desert, and very clear, right? Not a cloud in the sky. This is not unusual. What's interesting as well is that it won't be long before we're in ski country, which I always find it, just kind of remarkable that we're in the desert and we're in, scorching hot temperatures. Next thing you know, we're skiing. So I will keep you posted, and yes, take care. Music.